Hey guys, welcome back to the farm. In the previous video, we ended up building this thing. This is actually where we can keep the chickens. Unfortunately, I did plant some trees inside this building, so they'll be growing very soon too. It is a bit of a weird one. Anyway, let's go ahead and get this truck out of here, just in case those trees start to grow very soon, because I think that would be a disaster. Anyway, we're just going to go ahead and leave this truck right here for now, and that's fine. We need to figure out a few things that we're going to do today, so let me go ahead and have a little look. Okay, so we should probably actually get all of the grass out of this field, so let's take our truck, grab this trailer right here, bring it over to the field, and we'll also bring our little what am I talking about? Skid steer over here as well, and we'll load it onto the trailer. Okay, so I believe we actually got everything there. There is 42,500 liters of grass, I guess, on the back of this thing. Now, if you guys remember the last time we did this, we had a bit of an issue, and the issue was we had to take these off the trailer in order to actually put them into the area. I don't know how to explain what I'm talking about, but essentially the sheep won't take it off the back of here. We have to take it off the back of here ourselves. So, yeah. I am going to go ahead and untie it. And I'm just going to go ahead and just leave it here. Yeah. I'll go get the machine. We'll unload these and it'll be fine. Right, okay, so let's go ahead and grab this. And we're going to leave this here for now. Yes. So we fed the chickens last episode. We have fed the sheep this episode, so they won't need feeding for a little while. And I might even sell some of the sheep. We're up to 350 still. Maybe next month we can sell some. Actually, these are at 600. They'll give birth in 2 months. Yeah, I guess we'll sell sheep in 2 months. Alright, so I think there was nothing for us to do that day, so we're gonna go to sleep through the night. I want to see the shop, see if there's anything for sale that we can have. And then we might need to do more farm work over on the other side of the shed. This Manitou is actually for sale right here, and it's only 15,000. We don't really need it, but it's kind of cool that it's for sale, you know? Yeah. Anyway, we got eggs, that's pretty awesome. If we run over here, we've actually got a load of wool that we need to deliver. And this is actually something that takes ages. So I'm just going to go ahead and chuck that over there. And bam. Alright, cool. I'm going to chuck the rest over there, and we're going to check what else we're going to do. Alright guys, we are actually running out of wood for this thing as well. There is only 3,800 liters left, and I actually don't have any trees left. I do have those guys, but obviously they're not the right height. We are going to have to plant more as well, so actually, let's do that right now. Oh wait, I actually decided against it because I feel like the other grass field might actually be ready to harvest. So I'm going to drive over there with my my mower, and we'll check, I guess. Okay, so we got a guy going, because this field is definitely ready to harvest, and yeah, it might as well be done by a worker. After that, we're obviously going to have to windrow it, which is fine, and then we can bale it and feed it to our sheep. The other thing is, as well actually, a silage clamp would be great. So we might buy one of them soon too. But first, let's go plant some trees. Okay, the last tree I'm going to plant right now is this one, and that means we've planted 10 today. Alright, that's pretty good. Let's go ahead and shove this back into there. Awesome. You know, I was actually just wondering where this tractor even was, and it was over here. It was still on the grass field. So we're going to go ahead and take this and the baler back over to our shed over here. And I guess I'm just going to go ahead and drop it off, because we need the windrower. We don't need the baler right now. Although we will need it very soon, but that's not the point. Anyway, if I drive this into here, we're not going to need the harvester anytime soon either. But I'm just going to drop that there, facing, yes, the wrong direction. And then I'm going to drive through here. There we go, and we'll pick it up from here. There we go. Alright, let's go ahead and grab this real quick. Yes. And I guess we'll get it ready to go up and down the fields. However, I do think maybe it's not ready to be windrown anyway. Oh no, it kind of is. Yeah, we could do this. So, let's just go ahead and lower it down and drive. And if we drive correctly, it will go into nice little piles. Is it working? Yes, it is. So, I guess I'll be back with you guys once we've done a little bit of this. What in the world? What has even happened here? Is there a bit of, like, tree somewhere in this? There must be, because he's decided not to mow this bit. For some reason. I don't see why, though. I don't see why at all, in fact. Does it make sense to you guys? Like, I feel like the something would have been right here. But he seems to have just stopped, reversed, done that bit, and then went on again. How confusing. I don't know what's here. You know, I've decided I'm just going to let that guy go up and down as much as he wants. I'm going to leave this here for now. I'm not going to go ahead and do more of that. We could do baling, of course, but we don't need to do that either. I want to figure out something else to do. Okay, so I had a little bit of a break. I feel like the weather in games really impacts me. I don't know whether that's true for you guys as well. But my mood definitely changes depending on the weather in a game. Is that ridiculous, or is that what you guys experience too? Let me know in the comments down below, because that's kind of an interesting thing. I'm also going to hire a guy to do this field, and I might actually purchase a new tractor very soon, because we're starting to get to the point where we are actually using both tractors at once, and now that we're at that point, we might as well get a new tractor. So, yeah. The thing is, though, this tractor's actually almost done. I wanted the AI to do it, and the main reason for that is because I don't want to accidentally cut out to the sides. But it doesn't matter too much. Let's just go ahead and get this bit done. And that's going to be awesome. Yes, it does get wider as we go, which is fine. I'm going to stay towards the inside rather than the outside if I can. Just have a cleaner cut. That's pretty good. And that will do. There we go. I'm actually just going to go ahead and cut this bit on the side too. So let's go ahead and fold up the one on the back. If that works, there we go. And we'll cut the with the front bit. I don't really want to cut the grass to the side. I'm just trying to cut the grass in the field, which the AI does a very good job of, but this works too. So just shoot all the way up the side and get most of this. We don't have to get all of it, just most of it. There we go. I'm going to go ahead and just say that is good there. Although I am going to get this tiny bit here. Bosh. Alright, very nice. There we go. That is pretty awesome. Let's lift this up. We're going to take this back. I don't know whether this tractor is actually powerful enough to run the baler, but we're going to go ahead and give it a go anyway, I guess. The other thing that I do sort of want to talk about as well is actually... Let me drop this here real quick. The other thing I'd like to talk about is, I was talking about like silage before, and the issue with silage is obviously I can't really use a well, I could use a baler. That's not true. We could use a baler and we could wrap the bales, but, and there's a big but, I don't want to do that. I would prefer to maybe buy a forage wagon again and use a forage wagon to pick it all up and dump it into a silage clamp, but I don't know. I don't know which one to go for, and unfortunately I don't think I'm going to work that out today. So yeah, Anyway, let's see if this tractor can run this or not. Because it might be able to. I'm just not sure. Alright, we're getting to the point now where we can start picking stuff up, so let's do that. And it seems to be running it fine, I believe. The other tractor runs it at 11 miles an hour. But we are currently only going 10 miles an hour. I don't really think there's that much of an issue there, so we're gonna do it. And that's my dog, barking like crazy. I don't even know if you guys heard that, but anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and drive around picking up a lot of this, and hopefully I'll get all of it into bales and just drop them all over the field. Seems like a great thing to do. Okay, so I did most of the field, as you guys seen, and, well, there's a lot of the field that hasn't been windrowed. The main reason for that is because, obviously, if the AI sees that there's nothing down on the ground in front of it, it doesn't bother doing anything, and, yeah, it turns around and comes back. So, obviously, there was nothing on the ground, so the windrower just turned around and came back and did this row, essentially. We also haven't cut that bit right there, and I don't really know why, so... there's a little bit to do, obviously, but I'm going to go ahead and windrow the rest of this. We'll get it all baled up, and then I guess we'll actually just... I kind of want to leave the bales in the field at least a little bit. The main reason for that is because I don't actually want to pick them up and take them to the sheep and drop them off. I'm being lazy, that's right. But yeah, apparently this bit right here is fine to get, so I'm going to go ahead and pick this bit up. I don't know why this bit wasn't cut. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make any sense. I also need to figure out why that bit up there wasn't getting cut. There might be something in the ground. I'm not sure. Anyway, I'm gonna have to jump into that tractor, drive around a little bit, and hopefully get all that done. Okay, we're getting to the point where the whole field is done, I guess, is baled up, and we've done a pretty good job. It does mean that we can't really make any silage out of at least this field for today, I guess. But that's okay. That is okay. We've got a lot of bales to feed our sheep, and honestly, I might just get some more sheep. It seems like a really weird thing to just want to do. Obviously, we've got loads of sheep already, but I might actually get a new sheep pasture as well. I feel like it just makes sense. If we're gonna feed loads of sheep already, why not feed more? The other issue with the sheep, actually, is that that pasture seems to have a lack of space for the wool. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but it still says that there is no room, even though, there is no building next to it anymore. So I don't really know what the issue is there, but there is definitely an issue. Anyway, let's go ahead and quickly just do this. I'm going to swoop up as much of this as we can. I don't need to grab all of it, I just want to grab most of it. The thing is, with a grass field like this, you don't need to grab all of it, because next time you come through, you're actually just going to go ahead and do the same thing. So, yeah. I've also moved the skid steer over to this field, and also, I need to wash this thing, because I can't see out the windows very well anymore. Look at them. They're so dirty. Delivery, delivery. Alright, there we go. We've dropped that off inside. Awesome. Okay, so this is sort of the last bit that I'm gonna get. I might turn around and just try and clean up that bit a little bit. But yeah, we got most of it. There is also a bit of grass there that we haven't cut. I do think we should cut it, even if we aren't gonna bale it today. Yeah. You know what, actually that makes a lot of sense. Even if we don't bale it, we'll pick it up. We'll cut it. We're also gonna go ahead and cut this. There we go, and that's good. Anything that I spot on the way back that hasn't been picked up, I'll try and pick it up, but it looks like over this side of the field, we've got everything. Okay. With that being said, I'm actually gonna go get the chopper. I'm gonna mount it to the front of this, and we are gonna cut that bit and just bale it at the same time. Because, honestly, there's no reason not to. Unless, oh actually, you know what, unless this tractor's not powerful enough to run both. Also, this tractor's almost out of fuel. Like, very, very close to out of fuel, actually. Holy balls. Alright, drop that down. Let's go ahead and drive over to the field. Hopefully we have enough fuel to get this bit done. Because I don't... No! That's really annoying, actually. Ah, that's really, really annoying. Okay, we are gonna have to get our skid steer and move this out the way. Okay, I don't know how this is gonna work. I don't know if it's gonna work, but essentially I'm gonna try and lift up our tractor with the skid steer. This could be ridiculous, but who knows. Alright, here we go. So drive it underneath. Okie dokie, and lift. Yeah, I feel like the tractor's actually too heavy for this skid steer, as it turns out. What's not too heavy, though, is this on the back, so we're gonna go ahead and try and lift this. Oh no, I dropped the thing off the front first, didn't I? Let's go ahead and just scoot that out the way. Wait, have I dropped... Is it attached again? There we go. I think I did accidentally attach it again. Alright, but now if I ram into it, it should just... There we go. Alright, so we'll actually just put that on the other tractor and that'll be fine. And the baler, I need to do too. So let's jump into this. Disconnect the baler. Climb back into this guy. Ram the baler a bit. There we go. Awesome. Okay, so I've grabbed the thingamabobby. And now I'm going to grab this thingamabobby. There we go, and we're going to lower this thingamabobby down. I'm going to go ahead and lower this thingamabobby down too. And I'm going to turn this thingamabobby on. There we go. Oh, that one on the back is not on. There we go. Alright, all I want to do is chop this bit of the field. Main reason for it is because, well, it's been fertilized, it's been planted, so chopping it just makes a lot of sense, to be honest. As long as I can get most of it, I am happy. I don't have to grab all of it, just most. Alright, there we go. Am I actually grabbing most of it anyway? It looks like I am. I'm gonna go back down the other way and just get the rest. Really quickly. Alright, turn around. Drive into there, there we go, good. And get this little bit right here. Yeah, you know what, this works. This totally works. Excuse me, coming through. Hopefully I don't, I was gonna say, hopefully I don't whack that bale. Turns out, I smacked straight into it. Okay, right, we're done. The only thing I'm gonna do now is lift up the thing on the front. We're gonna turn off the thing on the back, but we're gonna go ahead and drive really fast over here, turn it back on, pick up that little bit, we're done. Whew, that was a lot of work. Alright, so what do we do now? Well, I might as well bring my truck over, so where is it? Here it is. Engine on, let's go. These guys already have enough grass, but I guess we could give them some more, maybe. I might also just build a new pasture somewhere, maybe over here. I'd have to buy that land first though, and that's kind of annoying. But yeah, here's the truck. We're gonna leave this in the field at least for now, around here somewhere. And it is ready for whenever we want to pick up the bales. I don't think I want to do it just yet though. Alright, so this might be a bit strange, but we are gonna go to sleep again. I don't know whether there was anything else I needed to do that month, but I don't care. We are gonna go ahead and sleep through the night, and if I made a mistake, I made a mistake. I want to see what's on sale, and I hope that there is a tractor that we can afford. Yeah, we're not gonna get anywhere near as much money as before. Main reason for that is because the sawmill didn't actually have any wood in it. So, yeah, it won't have made very much. But anyway, let's go ahead and chuck all of these into the granny's mill. And we'll keep her working, I guess. Okay, there is a tractor on sale, but clearly I cannot afford this tractor. It is $173,000. And we only have 90, so we definitely can't buy that. What we could do, though, is buy another normal tractor, like the ones we have. And honestly, one of you guys was very adamant that we got the Fiat. Where is it? Where is it? I do have it, and it is a small tractor, I believe. Fiat? I mean, these are all Fiats. I know, a lot of them are Fiats anyway. None of those. 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 It's none of these. Where is it? Is it a medium tractor? Maybe it's a medium. Alright, let's have a little look. Medium tractors. Fiat 180/90. This is the one that you wanted. Configuration front linkage. If I get it with the front linkage, I guess that's fine. And we can have it be... Well, it's a 180 horsepower engine. This works. This does work. We can also actually put a quick attacher on it if we want to. But I don't think we need it. Beacon lights? Apparently it normally starts without them. That's fine. We'll go with this. And design. Ooh, forestry. I actually like the idea of forestry. Look at that. Let's get this tractor. Sure, let's do it. Did I just spend $38,000 on a tractor I don't really need? Yes. Let's drive it home. So here it is, back at the farm, and honestly, yeah, it's kind of cool. It looks weird. Obviously, that is our other big tractor right there. That one has a lot more horsepower than this one, but this will do a good job. It's got the front linkage, it's got the rear linkage. It will be able to mow, it'll be able to... Oh, you know what? I should have bought fuel. I should have bought fuel too. I should have just took my truck over there, bought some stuff, and brought it back, but never mind. So yeah, we got this. That's awesome. Because it's a forestry tractor, we're gonna go drive over to our forest over here, and we're actually gonna go ahead and start planting some more trees. Obviously not with the tractor, but we're gonna plant trees anyway. So this will be good. Okay, I am actually gonna go ahead and start planting some trees along this road, starting pretty much in front of the house. Main reason for that is because honestly, we sort of need to. It's easier to actually chop down one of these trees straight into the sawmill than all of the ones that we've actually planted elsewhere. So, yeah, that's why I kind of want them here. I need to make sure, though, that I don't randomly place a building on top of these, because that would suck. Like, that would actually be so bad. Also, side note, I would really love some sort of, like, courtyard. I know we've sort of got one, but the way I've put these buildings isn't quite right. And I do really want a courtyard. So I might end up, I guess, modifying the way we've built all of these things. I have bought added a mod, I guess, that allows me to move things, I believe, for free. Although that could be false. I'm not sure. But let me know whether that's the thing you guys actually want to see. Whether we can move all of this and make it look like a bit more of a normal farm. I don't know. Could be interesting. Alright, so that might actually be where we leave it today. It was a load of just cutting grass and making bales, which is kind of annoying. We also planted a bunch of trees, I suppose. We fed the sheep. What else did we do? We bought a tractor. I mean, that's quite nice. But we didn't really do anything else. Let's go check how many eggs the chickens made. That's probably a good thing to check. Also, I do want to know what you guys want me to plant in this field. I'm actually thinking something like corn might be quite nice. I can buy the corn harvester trailer, and I think that would be really fun to play with. But let me know, because it's kind of interesting. Or we could just buy a new header for the harvester. That would work too. But yeah, eggs! Show me your eggs! Oh, look at that, full pallet already. Nice. I need to check how much food these have, actually. How much food? There's 240 of... Wait, hang on. There's 240 of them? When did that happen? Hang on. How many did I buy originally? I thought I only bought... Wait, how many of the... Wait. Wait, if they doubled? I think I've doubled the amount of chickens I have. I'm almost certain I have. I'm not entirely sure, though, but maybe? I don't know. If so, that's a madness. Right, okay, but yeah, they've made us eggs. So yeah, I'm happy about that. Anyway, I am going to end this video here. Thank you for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. And in the next one, I'll try and sort things out. We'll try and do more. I'll try and actually have a start, middle, and end to a story. And then I'll get back to you. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you next time. Goodbye.